It sounds exhausting, really. Gave up 7 goals without an empty netter. I mean, we're just not defending, I guess hard enough, or just kind of seem to be giving up a lot of big chances, it seems like, and they're capitalizing on their looks.
You say it sounded exhausting. Was it exhausting, or was it just methods?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to play catch-up all the time. We didn't play for 60 minutes. I mean, we've been talking about the same stuff all year about stringing together good performances, and it wasn't that great tonight.
I guess especially after you guys did pull it back twice, to put yourself in the good spot for at least towards the end of the second.
Yeah, I mean, we felt good going into the third. Had a chance to win. It wasn't all bad to that point, but it just seems like a couple breakdowns here and there seem to catch us. And excuse me. And I don't know what else to say really. I mean, they just capitalized on their looks.
What about your goal? I mean, it was felt like the kind of goal you guys needed in that moment. Just get it in tight.
Yeah, it wasn't a pretty start. For our line, we didn't come up with enough pucks on the forecheck, and we came up with one and went to the net and just kind of whacked away and won.
2 times in this building in the past week and a half. What have you guys learned from just the past 2 games? I know it had been a strong road stretch before that, but now it's a couple here. Is that just a method of what this game has been, or is it something that's happened here in the same building 2 times?
I don't know. Every game's a new game, I guess, and we gave up 7 goals tonight, so I mean, it's kind of hard to win those games. We have to learn from it, move on, and get ready for the next one, I guess.
It's hard to play a team like that for chance. And, I thought we kept coming back, and thought if we had just tightened up the ship a little bit, we would have had opportunities to win, but it didn't happen.
Chance for chance, you said, with their top end talent like Connor and those guys to put the puck in the net, give them the time and space.
You guys had the 4-4. You came back twice.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've said this so many times, but surely that's a disappointing thing given that you guys had been able to fight your way back and start to take some control of the game.
Yeah, I mean, you'd like to have thought that, once we came back in the first period and then we came back in the second period, but the starts of the periods, we got behind and then we had to fight to get back, and we would have liked to have come out at the start of each period and take it to them rather than let them take it to us.
Right. Goal at the end of the second, obviously, I think you guys might go in 4-4.
Well, that's what I was hoping. I said, just get us in there 4-4, and I thought if that was the case, then we're usually pretty good if we, if we're tied or we're ahead going into the third. So I thought, okay, this would be a good scenario, and obviously they scored that goal, and I think it went off Schenner's leg a little bit, then hit him in the head, and a couple good caroms, but it happened.
You guys are asking a lot of your goalies, getting enough of the goalies.
Well, for the most part, we have been. This is the first time in a long time I think that I've pulled one of them. It's the first time I've pulled Colin, and it was more of, okay, like, let's slow it down. I know the guys wanted to play for him, and I think for the next 10 minutes we came out and we did a real good job, but we just couldn't sustain it.